You were made to live a purposeful life, and a purposeful life is a life full of faith. No one ever said life would be easy. Gotta take it one day at a time. Keep holding on to your dreams and keep striving for a better life. When life gets hard, we don't pray to make it easy. We pray for strength to endure.
Hey Sam, nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
Doing fantastic. What about you, Joyce?
I am doing great. I'm so glad we're talking today. It's been a long time coming. So tell us more about your business. What is it that you do?
Sure. So I business own in Montreal. So I was always in Montreal. I was born and raised in Montreal. Basically, I own a full service marketing agency. So what we do is that instead of the typical model where you have some people building websites, some people doing lead gen, some people having different specialties, what we've been trying to accomplish is taking the market share by convenience, meaning that we are a one-stop shop for all of your needs. So you can think of us a little bit like you go on Amazon and you fill your shopping cart with all sort of product right from the same website, which is Amazon. It's the exact same thing, but for marketing. We've been able to have over 35 services that we provide under a single roof, making the whole streamline of processes not only way more efficient and effective, but the customer support being absolutely unreal. You can send us one email with whatever problem that you're facing, and we're gonna have our IT department, if that's a technology problem, or any of my assistant will reach out to you very easily in a timely manner. So basically what we've been doing is that we have trademarked our own 5-step process, which is market research, market analysis. We do basically marketing strategies, budget metrics, and then the implementation. So it's a white glove approach, white glove implementation as well to what can be a very obnoxious field, the field of marketing, and it's just a very great comprehensive way of growing a business.
Wow, thank you very much, Sam. I know you've helped clients all around the world. Tell us one of your success stories.
Sure. Yeah, so we are in 6 countries right now. But one of my biggest success story is with a company called the Learning Code Institute. So the Learning Code Institute is a wonderful project trying to change the world of academia. They've been working, basically, it's a neuroscientist that has been studying the 6,000 gene implying the learning process. So learning something new, retaining new information, and applying new information. And he has created the first online class, neuroscience-based online class to provide the highest quality information to everybody in the world. So it's trying to cut all the academia, which are obviously extensively expensive and not basically sustainable for everyone, to the widest range of people as possible. So people in less fortunate part of the world as well. And basically wanted to mass market this online course, which we did. He has been through our program in little under 3 months. We have made over 6 figures in sales through the processes that we imply, and we are still obviously in a big journey of changing the world of academia together. But that's one of my largest success stories for sure.
That is amazing. So you've helped him to go from concept to increasing his sales, right? So which means
That's
that
right.
you can help any business increase their sales. Tell us more about because I know a little bit about your business. Talk to us more about your strategic approach, because a lot of marketers just say, okay, we're going to do 2 Facebook posts a week. We'll just do A, B, C, D. But you come from a different angle where you look above and you analyze the entire business and then you come up with a plan. So tell us about, your strategic approach to providing marketing for a business.
Yeah, no, that's a fantastic question. So yeah, we do everything data driven basically. So what does that mean is in real time, basically people that scrape information in over 50 industries, and basically when a prospect comes to us, we analyze the whole business and make sure we understand what is their advantage over the competitive landscape. So everything starts with positioning. And in the way we do so is because whatever it's rate, it's something additional that you provide for your clients, so additional values. You have something that nobody else does in the whole world. And what we've been doing is marketing used so people are attract your message and purpose because you are number one in what you're doing. So it's all about the attracting business and not the selling business. That's always what I tell to people working with us. So through the market research that we do in market analysis, once we understand the advantage that you have over your competitive landscape, we position you in such ways that your target market, right, your ideal client profile, understands that you're not only resonating with their purpose and their values, but you're also solving a problems that they need as soon as possible. So this will more often than not decrease the sales process and drive revenue up in a very, very large manner.
Oh, thank you so much. So just to confirm, you work with any business, insurance agents, real estate agents, any both businesses that sell products and those that sell services, yep. Right?
That's right. That's right. So obviously the marketing that we do for them, the process will be slightly different if it's B2C, B2B, or B2B2B. But independently of their stage of businesses, their marketing allocation as well, marketing budget, we have something from everyone. Some people will come to us and spend $500 a month, and we have contracts for $64,000 a year. So it really all depends on their needs and how we can fulfill them.
Wow, thank you for doing big things, Sam. Tell us a little bit about your background. I know you're very, very young and you've achieved such success. Tell us about your background and what do you credit this growth to?
Wow. Yeah, that's a good question. So I was always a very distinguishable child. I was basically diagnosed. I was tested after an IQ test on the Genius spectrum when I was 4 years old, which accelerated my academic journey. I was in high school by 9 years old, very near myself in Montreal. I graduated college at 16. So I credit my success to my parents, for sure. A lot to my parents, because I had always such a beautiful environment for me to be able to learn. Obviously, I had different habits than most people my age, right? I was doing three figures multiplication when I was 6 years old. So I was very, very different in that regards. But the environment that was surrounding me was so healthy that I was able to focus on what truly matters. And for me, what truly matters is knowledge. It's always about knowledge and value to give, basically helping people. To quote a beautiful man called Zig Ziglar, you can get anything you want in life if you have enough other people get what they want in life. Yes. So it's always about this value approach. My parents were always wonderful, and they are still wonderful people. Afterwards, I created a lot of things to mentors. I learned so many things from industry leaders that was able to help me because they saw this potential, and this obviously accelerated my growth 10, 20 times by their experiences, their insights, their advice as well, not only on business, but in life itself. So I'm always a big believer in, if you're the most intelligent person in the room, you're in the wrong room, and you should change to one that you can learn and get insights from others. So my parents and mentors were always big strong points in my life, for sure.
Yeah, that's amazing. And so for anybody, your parents did a phenomenal job, by the way, but for anybody who did not have the upbringing that they wanted or that they would have desired, I think what you're saying is that it's still possible, because even your parents they laid a foundation, but then we also need to do the work. We need to find mentors. We need to find mentors from whom we can learn. And like you said, we should not always be the smartest in the room. There should be other people, which shows that there is a potential for growth and that you're looking to grow as well, and you're open to change. So I really appreciate that. How can we reach you? How can a business contact you for any of your services, or to have an interview, or to have a conversation to hear more of your story?
Yeah, sure. I'm very young, so I'm the SMS generation, but I'm way more of a phone call type of person. So you can call me anytime at 438-499-4721. That's the best line to reach out to me. I would love to have a discussion with every single one of you. Or if you want to be more of a personal greeting, you can do it by email as well. My email address is sam@sampepin.com. I'm also on every social media platform by Sam Pepin, so you can reach out to me there anytime. Connect with me on LinkedIn. That's wonderful. And I'm very eager to talk with with some very ambitious people trying to make the world better.
Thank you so much, Sam. And I'm looking forward to doing business with you. I know I need some business strategy, so I will also be scheduling an appointment with you, so we can talk and see how my business can also grow. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you a lot. Thank you for having me.
Sure. You're welcome.